We jumped into the truck. I've got Chuck and Jeff with me, and we are going to go check out an RV resort that's right here in San Diego. It's paid camping. Also, we're gonna see about some street camping, which is free. Wow, this is on the way to the RV resort, and they're just parking along the street here. Wow. So welcome to Mission Bay RV Park. Yeah. Is this the paid park?
No, that's the paid.
Okay, the paid park is to the right, and there's a parking lot over here. It seems like some RVs, but mostly cars. Gonna drive in here and check this out real quick. They have a nice little roundabout here at the end of the drive, so I guess you don't get stuck. Yeah, it seems like everybody's just parked along the roadside, which is cool. We've got Mission Bay RV Resort. Check-in is at 2 p.m., which is normal in this area, and check out at noon. That's how it was at the last place we were camping at. These sites range from, I believe, $100 to $200, depending on your site, location, and what you have at your site. Well, that's pretty different. They have the green fencing. I guess for privacy. They're big lots with picnic tables, electric and water, and sewer. Here's more spots up here.
So, tenting sites.
Oh, those are supposed to be tenting sites. Across the road here's, what is it? That's just a parking lot. But they have hookups there. Huh. Like I said, the price does vary depending on your spot. You can always go online and check out how much it is. Seems like a pretty big area. And there's more spots over here, but they don't seem to be in use. Maybe they're renovating this area. All that back there doesn't have any RVs in it. Here's more of the camping spots. Wow, these are really tightly packed in. Yeah, and Jeff was saying these are the expensive ones here because they're right by the water, although there is a chain link fence kind of blocking you. That's definitely interesting. I've never seen them park this way. Usually they're at an angle, but they're straight in like a parking lot. I guess you better like your neighbor. Oh, look at that Airstream. Yeah, it seems like they're going through renovations because there's more spots back there, but it's gated off. Yeah, very tightly fitted. Guess it's all in what you're comfortable with. Some people probably like this and some people probably wouldn't.
Spend your time on the beach or in the water.
Yeah, if you're not in your rig a lot and you're exploring the area, I guess it doesn't really matter where you park. Definitely a different setup. I've never seen one set up like this. Oh, each spot has its own individual tree. That's nice.
Well, think about how much these little rental cabins and things cost.
Yeah, that's true. Rental cabins get pretty expensive, so you just got to compare it.
Yeah.
And if it's in your budget.
And this is your house. So
right.
You're comfortable here.
And you got to remember you're in the San Diego area, which is a very popular destination. So there's that. Okay, well, I think we've basically got the feel of this area. Oh, there's another lane here. Yeah, it's just weird how they're parked straight in instead of at a slight angle. Definitely makes it feel tighter, in my opinion. Oh, I like that pull behind trailer there. That's neat with the big window. We just passed a laundry facility, so they do have one of those here. I haven't really seen any pit toilets or anything like that.
That over there is the other resort.
Okay, so right next door to this, Jeff was just pointing out, there's another resort, but that one actually is a little bit more expensive.
Well, yeah, they can go right on the beach. And they got boat areas.
They go right on the beach and there's bulk areas?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they have a lot of lots that are available for rent. I don't know if they do monthly here. And there's the guard shack. We're going to be heading back out.
You know, by the looks of things here, I think they do stay long.
Yeah, it does look like it. But the other place did look like they had long-term residents, but they didn't allow it.
At Sweetwater?
Yeah?
I think those were people that actually worked there.
Oh, camp host?
Yeah, or adult,
Yeah, the ones with
state park people.
Oh.
Because if you look, some were more permanent resident. They had big fences for their dogs and stuff.
Right. We're trying to see if we could get over to the other resort and check that out. But if you want free camping, seems like they are doing it here on the side of the street. Remember, though, that usually the general rule is to move every 72 hours. Don't make a home base. Look at that dog in the window barking. Like, ruff, ruff.
Yeah, they probably got us a pedestrian.
Oh, that one looks like it's been there a while, though.
I would definitely put phones out if I put my slide out.
Yeah, it looks like a fun little walk. But anyways, we came to a dead end, so we're going to turn about. I guess you have to come in a different way to get to the other resort. There's a golf course right here, the other side. What you think, Kellogg? What you think? Where we're parked now is right by one of the main roads, and it's quite noisy. So we're thinking about moving over here. And since there is street camping available, we might do that. Definitely should be quieter. Beautiful view. This is not where we are, but it's similar because it's right by the road. And the road noise can start at 6 a.m. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Park where you can find a spot. Wow, look at that RV. It's got a huge boat on the back. More RVs, street camping. You definitely have choices still. So Jeff said he just saw one of the tow trucks with the big hooks. So I guess you could get your vehicle towed if you're like making a mess of things or you're not moving often, just sitting in one place and making a home base. In my last video, we passed this place. It's the Fiesta Island off-leash area for dogs. So we thought we'd check it out today. It's a huge area. Wow, it's open for 24 hours and it's used for dog training. All right, inside, go. Go, girl. Hold on, let me lock the gate. All right, go. The other dogs are already running about. Go, you're free. Wow, it is a beautiful sunny day today, but the breeze that's coming off the water is definitely a bit chilly. Feels nice though. Oh, nice, and they even have a beach here for the dogs to use as well. Yeah, what an amazingly large dog park. I think this is probably the biggest I've ever seen. And definitely different areas for you and your dog to enjoy. We're gonna go down. Wow, this trail just keeps on going. Yeah, it just keeps on going and going. I see where it kind of curves around. There's SeaWorld over there. And then it comes back around. Unstable cliffs, danger, stay back. Gets pretty steep over towards the end of the park. Actually, and I don't even know if it's the end of the park because there's a gate there. It seems like the road continues. For those of you that have dogs, this is an awesome place. Take them a lot of room. Actually, this is a California nesting area. It says, do not enter, no trespassing. I know what those birds are. I forget what their name is. I'm sure somebody online knows, but they do usually nest on the ground. Another canal of water on this side with another dog beach. So nice. We're on the far corner now. We started way over there somewhere. Or I think it's more over this way. We're gonna head back to the front and head into San Diego for a bit of exploring. There's this place that we've been wanting to check out. Uh-oh, somebody's in the water. Oh, she's gonna climb that cliff. Oh wow, good job. Kellogg, are you gonna be able to climb back up? Kellogg, come on. Kellogg. Can you do it? Oh, barely. Oh no. You're not going to be able to make it back up. He did find a spot where he made it back up. I thought I was recording, but it wasn't. And I was reviewing the footage and noticed that my microphone had gotten unplugged. So excuse the wind noise that there was in the previous clip. This park is 90 acres and was voted the best dog park in America last year. And now that I've walked all the way around, I've realized that this is a separate island of its own off of Fiesta. The dog park that got second best was in Seattle. All right, we're almost back to the front. Oh, cool. Right at the beginning of the dog park is a hidden anchorage where boats can anchor up.
This area we've been going by is a water ski area.
Yeah, I see the water ski ramp right there.
Permit.
It says water ski permit area, warning, no swimming or dogs allowed in the water during water skiing activities. I'm just gonna take this lower part to the beginning. Oh my God, look at all the tumbleweeds. That is too funny, right on the shoreline. We have these back at home that grow. They seed everywhere. I believe it said online that right across the street is where they have the city fireworks show for the 4th of July, and I think also throughout the year. Well, that was definitely a lot longer than I thought it was. It was about 2 miles around and takes you about 45 minutes depending on your pace and what you stop and look at. Welcome to Tuna Bay. Oh, cool statue. Look at all the satellites and antennas on this ship. There's also huge helicopters and planes. They do tours for the ship. If you look across the bay there, past the statue, is the active base. You can see the ship in the distance. Here's all the marine life in the area. If you want to pause and take a look at that. There's a memorial here. Thanks for the memories, Bob. Oh, I see. The memorial was a national salute to Bob Hope and the military. Here are the different naval ships. They have some destroyers, amphibious, combat ship, amphibious transport, cruisers, hospital ship, aircraft. That's what we just saw. Here is the San Diego Bay, Naval Amphibious Bay. That's the ship we also just saw. And here's some information about the Navy if you want to read here at the Port of San Diego. So that way you get context. We're right in this area. And then the Naval Air Station, North Island, is right across the bay. Right next to the water here in the corner is the Fish Market Restaurant. I don't know if you can really see that, but if you look through the trees, right there is the Coronado Bridge that goes across the bay. Helicopter. All right, we're gonna walk to the street side. There are vendors there. Also, I believe a marina further down and maybe a restaurant so we can grab something to eat. We made it to the boardwalk. I don't see any food vendors, but there's plenty of clothing. Oh, there's ice cream. I don't think all the vendors are here. It is a Tuesday. I'm sure it's busier on the weekend. Actually, we came down here Sunday and it was pretty packed all over. Uh-oh, look, Brandon. Stickers. We're on the front of the ship area. Wow, that thing is massive. And they have more planes up there. I can see their tail ends. More souvenirs. T-shirts and hats. The name of the ship is Midway. Look, you can take a ride on the little scooter cart. Oh, here comes one now. That's cool. So it says no motorized wheels, pedal only, pedicabs okay. I was gonna say, because I think those pedicabs are electric. Here's the marina with some cruise ships. Flagship cruises and events. You can buy your tickets here at the booth. Oh, seems like there's already a line. They do have different cruises, some that just go out for a couple hours, and they have a dinner cruise at 7 p.m. This looks like a restaurant that we're coming up to. See outdoor seating and tables. Yeah, snack shack. This is the Carnitas Snack Shack. They have sandwiches, burgers, tacos, burritos, beverages. Oh, street tacos, look at those. Nice. And it's about anywhere from $20 to $9, depending on what you get. We're not gonna jump the gun just yet. We're gonna walk further down and see if we see anything else. And if not, we can catch us on the way back. They have the B Street Pier here. Port of San Diego. It doesn't look open though. Oh, nice. Look at this dome here. It is Catch Grill and Taps, Dockside. This is the downstairs area, and they have an upstairs part as well. Dockside public seating available. Very cool. This is where you order and pick up your food. Here's the food menu. They have starters, seafood, sandwiches, kids, sides, desserts, salads, tacos. It's kind of hard to see since it's digital. I love these domes. Next is the Brigantine Seafood Oyster Bar, but that's not what I really want to see. That's what I really want to see. Isn't that cool? I look at the old pirate ships in the bay. Not that one there, that's cool, but there's a wooden one right behind it. Too cool. Yeah, these are awesome. I love it. Look at the sails on these. Star of India. I believe they do tours of this as well. Guess that was in its heyday. Look at all the sails. Tickets this way. Oh wow, look at this one here. I believe the ticket includes most of these ships. I would think. That is the Surprise. That's the name of the ship. Look at the cannons on the side. Wow, those are tall. Right here you can see the rear cabin that usually belonged to the captain. All the windows. So here's general admission. Adults are 24, seniors 18, military 18, students 18. Thank you. Children's 12 and infants free 2 and under. Here's some more information as well. So they have a San Salvador day sale, and it's in the tall ship. It's $119 for adults. Wow, that's pretty cool. That'd be awesome. Here's a map of the ships and how they're laid out in the bay. So the San Salvador is a 4-hour day sail and it runs on Saturday, and the California actually runs on Sunday. Holy cow, they even have a submarine. Nice. I see an entrance. I wonder if they offer rides in that too. I think it's just for touring. The other boat is a gift shop, and I definitely want to come back and tour these. They are open every day, I believe, to tour, but only certain days they sail. So right here we have the bowsprit, and that's what sticks out of the front of the boat. Look how long this thing is.
Well, yeah, see, now,
It's massive.
It was on a 4-mast.
See that cross beam there? This is it right here. Those are pretty big too. I just want to give you a shot of across the street and all the huge, tall high-rises. We're gonna head back to the snack shack and grab something to eat. That seemed like the best place. I did get a brochure so I could read it later for the ships. Ah, there's one of the cruise ships coming into port. Oh look, they even have an outdoor bar. We made it back to the snack shack. What is it, Taco Tuesday?
I don't know what you want.
Yeah, well, what are the tacos? Well, they definitely don't have dollar tacos, but you save $1 off your taco. And I think it's $13 for 2, so it'd be $12. All right, food is ordered, and we decided to sit in the sun because that breeze is chilly in the shade. Chuck was smart. He went to the window and got his food faster. He got their cheeseburger they have here. That looks really good. Food is here. Oh, look at that. I got the triple threat, but I had an egg added to it. It's got the bacon, fried pork, and then pulled pork with egg on top. Yummy.
So then it's a quad.
Yeah, that's a quad. Look at this. Ah. Wow, that was a mouthful. So good. Wow, the sandwich just falls apart, but that's okay because I'm giving moo-moo what falls out. Moo-moo. Yummy. Well, we're gonna finish our food and then head back to camp. I think this is it for the day. Wow, this is definitely a mouthful. Oh wow, look at all the people going on the cruise. Construction zone. So Jeff said they were putting a park in here. That's gonna be nice. There's just so much to do here in San Diego. I could spend several weeks, maybe even several months here. What'd you think, Moo-moo? You had fun, huh? See your little tail wagging. You ready to get inside? All right, come on. Go. Oh, you didn't unlock it yet.